Hello again, and welcome back to Manor Lords in Schönhausen, our town that is focused on becoming the most beautiful town built in Manor Lords so far. So, we haven't been rushing in the first two episodes, we have been focusing on making things look good while it's starting to rain again. We're in September. I think we have to focus on making sure that people can go and chop down. Okay, well, we are actually in autumn. People are going to harvest. That is good to make sure we have enough food. We have focused on making sure that our food variety is better. So we have a bit of yield coming in on this place over here. And we also have some yield coming in from those up here. People are harvesting, so that is all good. We have our windmills, set up and so on. We have our communal oven. Everything should be good. And we also upgrade our stone church last time around, so everything is looking a lot more nicer. And what I'm focusing on now is A, going through the winter obviously, but also B, making sure those burgish plots are going to become something else. No, what I wanted to do is I was looking for which one I'm going to turn into something else last episode. I figured this one over here is going to become the good one. So I'm going to make this one a cobbler's workshop. This one is going to go, which is fine, but we need the shoes to actually provide the people with some more clothing. So at the moment, if we look at the market stall variety, is fuel is obviously good, but food isn't the bestest, but we do have enough variety to reach the next level. But clothing is really an issue because we only have yarn and leather, which both count only to level 1. And you can see that we need some shoes or clothes or cloaks, which neither of each we have. So we are going to ensure that this is going to be worked on. So we're going to put this on the very highest so they go and work. As you can see, our little storage area is becoming more and more apparent. What I do want to do though is, and I like the area how it is right now, so we're going to mark it over here. We have a bit of a space in the middle. I still want to ensure that we have some more trees in here. So at the moment, I think I have the foresters set onto this region. As you can see, they keep growing our trees, which is good. I have moved our foresters hut all the way. Where was it going? Wait, I did move it. I forgot where I did move it. I think it's somewhere down here. There you go. Our logging camp is over here. So what I'm going to do real quick is just going to give them access to this road too. It's like, it's a bit more over there, but we do have enough timber. And they will be focusing on only this region in the center here anyway, so that's going to be your, well, can you just grow that bigger? I think that's fine. So that is good, so that they don't chop off our trees in our town. Because I do have to focus on making sure that the town looks nicer. At the moment, I'm debating with myself if I want to keep that huge tree in the center. Even though I like it, it just kind of blocks the view a little. So maybe I'm going to change this into a pasture in the middle and actually have some sheep or so later on in here. I think that would be fun. But then again, there are also so many market stalls that can be filled in first of all, and we could do something else with this center location. I'm really not sure. We have our little tannery on this spot, which may eventually go at some point, because as you can tell, well, we have enough leather at the moment. We've barely any hides that it can work on, so maybe this thing is gonna move eventually. But for the moment, it has a good spot there. So we have got two large storehouses, and we have a large granary over here. I want to have another granary, but I'm not entirely sure when I'm going to put this. We have the Weaworth workshop on this side, which really wasn't the most clever thing to do. But as we have set this up, we cannot... actually, we can go and trade this as well. I forgot. So let's go in here and say wool can actually be established as a trade route too. And we're going to have also yarn. Yarn is also good. Okay, so both of them are good. And I want to export the yarn. And I'm going to go all the way down to 25-ish. I think that's fine. And this, yeah, I have this trade route now for wool. Well, actually, you know what? We can improve that. But first things first, let me trade in some more sheep. Let's go for 20 at this point. Because pasture space should be available. Yeah, it's available. Available. I have made this over here. There is pasture space. There's still, yeah, there's some space. We've got sheep farm. They can do this. All good. Let's see. How's our things going? Grain is coming in. They're still harvesting. All good. Windmill is about ready. We're going to 2 families. How's the situation? It's 47 plus 1, and we have got 48 families. Well, that's not good. It means we need more housing. But yet again, I want to keep it slow. I want to, first of all, upgrade them. This one over here should do the trick. Let's speed up a little. so they can build the house. And as I said, I have to juggle around a little with the stone. So one more granary may be doable in the center area, even though I want to say this one isn't even filled in. So maybe I first of all gonna employ more people before I do actually make this. Look, it's done. Oh, that is so good. Now, hopefully they are going to bring us more clothing in. And as soon as this is done, I'm gonna go for the tavern. And I'm gonna actually get this new mercenaries available. But they can't join simply because we don't have any housing. Even though they should have had a space for family now. Huh. Well, still have these houses in the back. It still isn't fixed. I'm still not sure why they are not able to do anything. We have made this one. There's another granary. Is there anyone working? Yeah, there's someone working. So I don't really know why they still don't have anything. It is so weird. It is so weird. Okay, we still have this woodcutter's lodge over here, which is a good spot. I don't care. Like, if these three houses are problematic, that's fine, you know. What about those? They still have a bit of a food issue. But as long as they in here don't have it, it's all good. I need only 3 upgrades, which as soon as they all have... There you go. Okay, now we can actually start buying in some ale, which is in here. And I'm going to say root required. Yeah, blah, blah. Give me the root. I'm going to say import. And we're going to bring this to 30 just to make sure we have enough ale. It's going to be expensive, but we have some wealth. Food and fuel is both good. We should also get some bread in relatively quickly, so that makes things even better. And our tavern is also built. We have 1 person working in here, so that is great. Everything harvested. All right, that's all good. Look, they haven't been able to chop this down, but they're now preparing the field for the next year. We can have even more people eventually work in here, but that's okay. This mill is doing its job. Okay. A small stable. We just don't know how many ox do we have, by the way. 4, but we have some more space, so let's get another one. We could upgrade this one over here too. I'm just not the biggest fan. Storehouse, also good. They have like a... Okay, well, this is all good. Now, let's see. Has Ale come in and changed the situation? Oh yeah, but we don't have enough food for you. How about you? Still not. But... I can upgrade to level 3. Well, then again, I'm gonna do this. Level 3, level 3. One more. Come on, let's do that. One more. We can all do it together. Oh, we need... Okay, we need some... You need to hurry up and work faster, please, my friend. Can we put down a second saw pit eventually? I think we need this. I'm gonna put this down next to my friends down here. There you go. Just shabby. You still... This is so odd. Why they are all moaning around this. Look, there were so many food stalls right across the street, and they just could grab it. I think this is just a bug, and at this point, I don't care, you know? Whatever. Look, oh my god, we're getting our first level 3 ones. Ooh, that is so sweet. That is so good. Look, we are making huge progress, and as soon as we have the... requirements on... yeah, well... Still food. I wonder though, because now food, also bread should be coming soon. Also, where's our communal oven? I did build this. I'm sure about that. There you go. Okay, they're not building as of now because they are waiting for the goods to come in. I assume. I guess at least. Which is weird because we have quite a lot of grain. Or we have a lot of ray, by the way, but. So the windmill is also not really... I think we need some more grain, but we do not... Well, let's get one more family in here. What about you guys up the hill? Are you doing some grain? Yeah, well, there's one person working in here. Windmill. Hell yeah, come on. Just do that. Yeah, whatever. I will make sure I look at that. There are too many working in the foresters area right now. Let's see if we can... yeah, dang it. I still need these planks to come in. Not a single plank available. What's going on with you? Have you built this saw pit down here? It's almost done. There you go. Let's employ 1 person right away. So they built this, and hopefully that's gonna be it. Ooh, there we go. We have the chance now to upgrade to level 3. And again, as I said last time, we will only do 3 buildings to reach the next point. I'm not going to do anything more. Because that would, again, keep the growth too quickly, and I don't want to grow that quickly. I want to really ensure that we have a very stable, healthy growth in this region. So what I'm going to do eventually is I will provide more living space for the family. So the next bit is going to focus on plots that always have a bit like one living space plus an upgrade, because the upgrade provides us with a second living space, so it's doubled once we upgrade the house to 4 families and then eventually to even more in the future. So that is good, and it offers a lot more living space. As you can see, with these bigger houses, we've got more families coming in, which makes a lot of sense, because that helps us to also maintain our gardens and bring in even more vegetables. That's kind of the trick I was going for. Look at that. We shall be able to have our point now in a second. Also, it's looking gorgeous. Oh, it's looking so gorgeous in front of the market space over here. There you go. One more. Okay, actually, we will have 2 more steps, I guess. Or is this the high? I think it might actually be the highest afterwards. I think it's 10 burgers. So either we go for the better deals obviously will help us in this region more than we go for deep mining. The thing is, I would have loved to go for deep mining because of the clay deposit. The question I have is, I mean, it's quite a huge one. Do we have another clay deposit, a rich one over here? So we've got an iron deposit. Is there like another clay deposit? Yeah, there would be another one on the map. Now the problem is, if I spend another point on the better deals now, I will only have 1 more point left, which is the exact one for charcoal burning, which is great, but I want to go for deep mining, obviously, which I can't go for right now. I can only go for this one. But if I don't go for the better deals, I feel like we will run into some serious issues, because we will never have enough ale and stuff for us and get enough wealth in. Now the question is, do we need this to sell enough goods? I think I don't. I'm going to go for better deals. And then we are just hoping that maybe I miscounted and we've got 1 more area to go for. That could very well be, but I feel like this is the last step to go for. But yeah, look how beautiful this looks now. Oh, I'm so in awe with this area. I almost feel like we need to keep those buildings smaller, so we have to, like, maybe I'm not going to upgrade those 2 or so, just to keep them smaller and keep that look into the distance with the windmill. Oh, it is so good looking, isn't it? It's just fantastic. Now, okay, let's see if we can upgrade some more in here. I think none of these wants to. Well, actually, the exact building wants to, but hey, no, I'm not going to do this. Any one of you finally ready to upgrade? Look, they don't even want to upgrade. That is so odd. They don't even want to upgrade into the next level. What about you? You go to level 2, that's fine. You go to level 2, that's all good. You go to level 3, that's all good. You go to level 2, also fine. Like, upgrade this corner, I'm very happy with this. To also get more living space without growing. We also have these plots over here. They don't really want to grow. Oh, you want to grow. That's awesome. Just gonna give those the chance to get up their grips. Which I feel like is exactly what I want to do. All right, now the next thing I'm going to do, and this is actually something I want to do before the summer kicks in, so it's good to be slow right now. I want to finish up our apple orchard area. Now I'm gonna do this here, and let's see if I can put a well in, because I have really not focused on that. Is there like, oh, look at that. We can provide a well. I just want to have this in just because I think it's looking good. Have one here. Yeah, that should be good. And now we're going to go for the burgage plot. Now, what we need is the backyard here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to utilize the farm as point. And I'm going to go and let's see if I can somehow squeeze this in here. And if I reduce this to 1, this gets a decent backyard. I like. Even though, let's see if I can bring it all the way over here. I can. And if that is better. That's a lot better. Okay, this plot is awesome. And now I'm wondering, is this where this is where the well sits, right? I feel still we could bring in a building here. And then just do it that way. Where's the other corner? There it is. Okay, but it doesn't give me like a backyard. The thing is, I want, okay, if this is the Let's see if we can somehow squeeze that. Yeah, that's nice. That is nice, but I want to have one. The building goes here and the backyard here. No, I don't. Okay, yeah, that gives me a bit of space there. That doesn't. If I turn this around one more time. This is the backyard, right? And facing this direction. I don't care. If it works, it works. Boom. Because I need to have the apples on this side to just focus on the road. I want to have the road go through the apple orchard. That is all we want, okay? I'm gonna put the other house here. And let's see if we can make the garden rather big. Yeah, let's do it with 2 houses. I feel like this is okay. A bit of a bigger house space is okay. Just a tiny bit more road. Okay, I mean, I do agree. It's okay. Okay, this, like, how many do houses? I mean, I think it's quite some families we'll get in here. And then the orchard goes all the way. Like, we come out this one. This is going to look awesome once they're all fully grown. So you meander through this region, and it's going to be all apples. And you've got the fields in the back. And then when you turn around here, you still have all the apples going. Some market stalls in here, which we could actually rearrange. How many is this? Like 0 free locations. So that means at this point, we can actually rearrange them. Just so that this looks a bit more nice. Can I bring them somewhere in here to make that look good? What do you say? How do you say that this is not working? Or do I need to bring you into another? Oh God. Okay. Like the only chance I see is to put another market space on that corner to move one over. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna exactly do this. It's gonna provide even more space for them. Hopefully. There you go. How many spaces does it have? 3 locations, 1. Okay, I don't mind because I just wanted to use this to bring them over. And bring this one here. So that is that. And hopefully I can now move this one. Yeah, I can. See, this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to be able to just move them, first of all. And once I've done that, I have this capacity to move the other ones over. I'm just wondering if, like, we've got one more there. And now if okay, this one is going to be re-established. So I'm all good with this. I'm all good with those 2. I'm going to leave them the way it is. And then I'm going to get rid of this space again. Just to ensure that we have a tree or something in this corner. I'm going to keep this free just to make sure that the tree is hopefully there. Just want to move that over. Once this is built, I'm going to move this to the other side. Also, I somewhere set this up, like there's another market stall somewhere over here that should be used. It's not? Okay. The question is, do they still have free market locations? Yeah, there is a market location, free slots 2. There is a market location, free slots. There are some free slots. There is a market location. Okay, well, there's definitely enough slots for the people. And all the next upgrades, I'm definitely going to focus on making sure that everyone is able to go from A to B a bit quicker. So I'm going to fill in all the granaries and stuff with people to work in. So that is my focus next. Can you build? There you go. This is what I wanted you to do. Now let's relocate this one to the other market space over here, which I feel like is a good move. There you go. Boom. And now I should be able to bring this all over to the other side. Look at those supplies. I think it's okay. I mean, once this is done, I can get rid of this market space over here. See you later. Demolish. All of a sudden, there were 2 locations, but I don't mind. Free store locations 3. Look, we tricked the system. Now there are 3 locations, 3 locations free, and they should somewhat arrange like they were before. So maybe, with a bit of luck, they will not be clipping even. So, that is kind of nice. Now we have all the variety in, and they can still build some new spaces if they want to. So what about you guys being negative here? Who's negative again? Is that still the same? Yeah, still the same people. What the Everest, I don't care. Hopefully as soon as we branch out into this region, that will be magically fixed. Because, like, we've got so much fuel and food and stuff, they should not be worried at all. Bread, I wonder though, do we still... We have so much flour and barely any bread. Is that because you guys keep not moving? I mean, we've got only this communal oven. What I want to do is I want to bring in a whole bunch of people now to... the storehouse is good, but I feel like our bottleneck is the granary here. So I'm going to get some people in that one. And I'm going to get some more people in that one. Hopefully they will provide the region with a lot of other stuff. And I think now we have enough space for other families to join. So I wouldn't mind to wait for that. So we can have already set all the apple trees in as we... Okay, well that is not great. I thought that was I thought that one was having a backyard. It doesn't really have a backyard. That's not good. So demolish this one. I don't... No. I don't like this. I don't like this. That's not how we roll. That's really not how we roll. Just gonna wait until they get the supplies. Oh, they get them right away. I like this. I need a backyard. I just don't do this without. Get them supplies away. Okay. Let's just quickly pause the game. And I want to make sure that this all goes all the way here. Now, let's reduce the space, and that gives me 2 houses. This is the only backyard space I can... Okay, well, this doesn't give me any backyard. This is the only tiny space I could have for trees, for apple trees. I'm not sure. Because that is just giving me 2 houses. How about this? No, I don't want to. No, get rid of this. Demolish. And demolish that one too. Yeah, I'm sure. There's no stuff provided. Yeah, it's so tricky. It's so tricky. I hope that I can... I need to get some bigger gardens in here. Let's rotate that. There you go. That is a nice one. But I just want to see. So if this is that... I just can't. I can't seem to get the garden better than this. I'm not sure. Like these 2 houses kind of annoy me. But hey, you know, I feel like it's better than nothing. Just to keep this one going. And I feel like maybe we are just going to have some more houses here to make this look better in the future. So yeah, that's that. So it's kind of odd. I really hope this is... Maybe the dev can fix this. Somehow, some of these buildings have these like empty areas in between, which surely would be enough space to fill in something else. I wish like also this would be cool stuff to have later on. Maybe as soon as you improve these houses, maybe they get an upgrade on how many updates they can do into their buildings. I feel like this is something that could work rather nicely. Holy cow! We don't really have any money left due to the fact we're buying ale. But I did get the better deals, didn't I? Yeah. So how can this all be so expensive? Like, honestly. Global market supply, critical undersupplied, prices are much higher than usual. Are you kidding me? This is why it's so expensive. Holy cow. I can't produce it myself. Are you... Do I need to buy more of that? Okay, you know what? Just stop. No trade. I don't see this happening anytime soon. This is not really the thing. Yeah. Look at that. All of a sudden, they immediately don't have any full supply. Okay, see, maybe we need to upgrade some houses. We could easily go for the next level up. I feel almost like this is clever to do. Let's see if some of the houses are ready to upgrade. So this one is a nice one. I can't even go... Requirements not met. This is so odd. I definitely have to change something about this. Maybe... I don't even know what exactly. Maybe they can't reach it, this area. Just not sure if I need to give them any more roads. Here, you have more roads. Just find your... find your way there. They're all not doing great. They're all not doing great. They're all just annoyed. But I feel like the buildings down here may actually be my best chance then. This is already level 3. This one can go to level 3. I wish to do this. This is fine. And then what about these houses? They can at least go to level 2, which is good. Happy Families level 2, I like. This one goes to level 2 too. What about you? Level 2 too. Fine. Okay, so instead of branching out, we are branching up, if that makes any sense. What about you on the corner? You can also go to level 3. I pretty much like this very much. And we don't have enough wealth, but that's okay. Well, that should be fine. That's all good. I like this. We are going into the direction I want this to be going. Thing is, now we are in April, and hopefully some fields are growing. Yeah, that looks good for this year. This year's farming. Let's get another family in. And it must, because we have to get into critical food supply. Let's see. We have barely any breads. How does it look with the flour? Flour is okay. So at this point, we will be able to produce more breads if I build more communal ovens. And I wonder, so where is all the flour? Is the flour... Okay, they provide us with breads. What about you guys? It's so odd that they don't have anything in here. Where do we get and... Maybe the placement of the communal oven isn't the smartest. Even though, like, this one over here will hopefully be a bit better. There's all the flowers always over here. You know what we do? These ones are moaning so much. Actually, you know what? You guys are gonna get the communal oven now. And this one is gonna go right next to this market space over here. I don't care what you say and if it's too close or whatnot, but this is the space I'm gonna provide you with. And yeah, the thing is, I'm not sure if I want to keep this little forest over here, but it would be like, even though we do have our woodcutters lodge right down here, so I'm not sure what the heck, like where the issue is. It's just right over here. They could provide you guys with a market stall easily. I'm just going to build another one, just so we have another one in this region. Like, there's so much forest over here, I can make them chop down. As long as they don't chop down our berries, it's all good. They can go for that one. And how about our forester, by the way? Trading post, this one. You know what? You can also now reforest this area. I'm good with that. And then once this is done, I'm going to give them the access to this area. So you guys going to make this really quickly. So that is that. We have enough people in here. Look, they're commuting all the stuff over into the other areas. We can have one more ox if we fancy doing so. Where do we have the next trading post? Is there like a... Or hitching post, I want to say. Hitching post is not available. So, communal oven is good. They're making bread. Good stuff. Also, are there enough people to go for foraging? Yeah, there are. And this is... We can't go any higher than this right now. These houses are upgraded though, which I feel like is a good one. So we get more housing in, we get more levels in, get more money in. That is exactly what we need. Since I reduced the prices, this may actually be a good idea. Now, one thing I really want to focus on is if we may actually at some point, instead of getting the ale, we want to import barley or so to just produce ale ourselves. This could very well be the thing to go, but so let's do this right away. And I'm gonna go and give you guys the work area over here. Just make this... Hopefully this is gonna adjust itself and then bring the stuff in. I definitely have to relocate them at some point, but I was just hoping that this works. I was just hoping. Chop down the tree. Okay, nice. Alright. I wish that now some people will claim this market stall. Nothing inside, yeah. They still... It's insane that they still have anything food. Because legit, there is the market space over here. Is there not enough space? So but the thing is... It makes no sense because there is more space over here if they've wanted to build some stalls. Same goes over here and also that little one. Where's the other one? Somewhere up here. There's another space. It's so odd. Maybe there's like a little bug. Look, it worked. It almost worked perfectly. This one in the back is kind of annoying because it's facing the wrong direction. And I'm wondering if I can make this one move to the front. Nope. Dang it. I'm almost okay with those. And I'm wondering if I can move this one somewhere over here. Okay, I have to fix this somehow because I really like how this is looking. So as soon as I move them out and put them somewhere else, I give them more locations, right? Hold on. If that's the thing, I shall be able to make sure that we have more stalls in here too, right? So if I am able to put this thing somewhere else in that is not affected. Look, if I do bring this over here, And then I'm able to bring maybe... Yeah, grab these things. I want to touch that one. Nice. And maybe I can squeeze this with a bit of luck. Yay. There we go. Which direction are you facing, by the way? Okay, so that's exactly the way to go. So if I'm going to put this one like there, they should have 2 more free spaces, right? Oh, now we are talking. I quite like this. So hold on. If I move this one into a free location, which may actually be this one. Hey, there, yay, there you go. Wait a second. That is a lovely little trick, I guess. So this one is becoming a free agent for us too in a second. Hold on. As soon as this is gone. Look, and there is a new one forming. I like this. Okay, get these supplies, because I feel like I may actually be able to squeeze another one in here. There you go. There will be another one forming in the center, but I'm also okay with this. So this will actually fix so many of our issues. Because it's gonna, first of all, let's go to a normal speed. So first of all, this will make this whole area look so much more organic, and it's gonna bring in more stalls. So the same goes for this one. So we definitely should be able now to bring this one over to the corner there, and then at the same time, we may actually be able to bring this one. Okay, we have to face this the other way, because otherwise they will be clipping into each other. But it's all good. Gonna put this here, and then, well, the other space may actually be occupied. I'm not gonna go too much into that. What about this one? Oh, there's lovely. That's lovely. There's so much space available that we can bring them all into the outside. So hey, hold on. So I will. It's gonna be maybe a bit tight over here, but we can put this on the side of there, and then, ensuring that we don't clip into any other area, we may actually bring this one. Okay, I can't. But we still can put it this way, right? Yeah. Alright. That is good. That's really good. That's going to make our market area look so much more organic. And at the same time, bring us more spaces. That's a kind of a nice little hack. I'm wondering also, what is going on? Why fuel salt supply? Did I break the system with this? Or is it just because, like, or do we not have any? We have fuel, so that's not the issue. Okay, anyways, we have to fix that. Well, and we did fix this. However, for whatever odd reason, I did not record this. I don't know. I just fell in that Manor Lords trap where I just kept on playing to fix the issue, and then I kept on playing and kept on playing, and I kept on playing. And I kept on playing, and eventually I have moved forward quite dramatically. But I want to use this as a awkward cliffhanger over here while we're wandering through our apple orchard towards the city, where I will give you a little glimpse of what you can expect in the next episode to happen. The only little spoiler I give you is, my god, will we have a journey towards a very beautiful town. Honestly, it's so wonderful, and this is actually a little journey I recorded that is going to be uploaded to you, where I'm just strolling through the actual town after episode 3, which is looking fantastic, as you can see in the back. But this is a story for another video. So I see you in the next one. Have a good one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.